This is my rye sourdough starter. This is a natural yeast and it was discovered thousands of years ago. Over 2,000 years ago, in fact. It's only made with flour and water, and natural yeast in the flour and the atmosphere develop and it comes alive. And I first made this starter over 3 years ago and it's still going strong, look at it. Absolutely brilliant. To make the bread, it only takes about 6 or 7 minutes. To weigh the flour, 500 grams of flour, strong bread flour, it's organic as well. So 500 grams of that, and then I use about 200 grams of starter. It's not an exact science, so I'm going to add water now, about 300 ml. And if your starter's really, this starter's quite loose, quite wet, because I do this all the time, I know how much I want, and I want about 320 grams. This is what you're left with. It's practically empty, but you just feed it again, and it comes back to life. You feed it with flour and water. And this, you can see that it has some bubbles on the surface, so you can tell that it's alive, basically. If it died, it would just be looking really sorry for itself, really liquid, it would have no life and be all sort of limp and boring. But you can tell it's happy about the way that things are going. So now we're going to mix it with this KitchenAid on the slowest setting for 5 minutes. So we're just going to put a damp cloth over it now before we put it to bed. When we come back in the morning, it will have risen to the top. Now we slash it. And in Ireland, they say, this is to let out the fairies. I don't know why. It's quite a nice thing to say, though, isn't it? I'm going to cook it, goes into a really hot oven. The hottest you can go is at 250 for 10 minutes, because it likes a good hot start. And then I'm going to turn it down to about 180 for 20 minutes. And then I'll take it out of the tin and do it for another 5, so that when you tap the bottom, it's hollow and it's done.